Hello. Welcome.
Boo, 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 boo. This music reminds me of The Sims.
It does. This is good. This is Sims 4.
Sims 4
Sims
was
5. Sims 5, sorry. Sims 5.
a little while
Actually,
later.
this is the first time we've seen this theory, I think.
Oh yeah, are we gonna go in the grocery store?
With our mommy, oh my god.
Yes! Pam is now a
You're
produce
18
worker.
now. You can now go to bed whenever you want.
Congratulations.
It's like the end of Neon Genesis where they're all like, congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Lizzie is like, congratulations.
A little while later, you and Cove reached a main street in town. All of a sudden, you stopped walking.
What's wrong?
Bro, my phone's going off. You dug your cell phone out and looked at it with a satisfying grin. There was a new message. Before you could read it, you were distracted by a small, amused noise from Cove. His head was slightly tilted to the side as he carefully looked at your old keychain.
Oh, I can't believe you still have that. Oh.
Cove, I cover it with my semen every night. Ooh, Cove! Well, someone was crazy enough to get it for me, so may well use it. You grinned, looking at the keychain font. He laughed, remembering the day he bought it for you. Oh yeah, he hated us back then.
Yes, true.
That's nice.
Why did he buy it for us? I can't remember.
Because his dad told him to.
Oh, fucking rip. I actually glad you like it.
Thanks, bro. He looked back at you with a playful grin.
Especially since it cost me a whole $6. That's like $30.
You bought this fucking thing for $6?
Okay, listen. Inflation under the beefy cow party was fucking high.
As a matter of fact, tone had you laughing deep. It took several moments to compose yourself enough to speak. Why? Was it that funny?
Go to Arby's and it's like like $40 for one meal.
Let me tell you, Cove, that was a funny as ass. I didn't realize that was the going rate. That's ridiculous.
It was then, probably be more now. What?
Yeah, when Doomfist went in charge, it got even higher.
Yeah, I know.
So you're trying to say that you were a big spender?
And kid money, yes, I was definitely a high roller, remember?
Oh my god!
Not as rich as Lizzie, though. Lizzie Lee.
Smiling, you refocus on the task at hand. You opened the new text for Miranda, and all you saw was, I can see you. Did I ever tell you about that time at Walmart, Ben grabbed a banana, and it had bruised into the banana, I see you?
I remember something like that. I remember we used to make like the whole hierarchy of bananas.
Oh yeah, the Emperor banana.
That was fucking fun.
You opened a new text from Miranda, it says, I can see you. Immediately, from where you stood, you started swiveling your head around and couldn't spot Miranda anywhere, but she did send you more messages. Haha, I see you looking. Where are you? Haha, come on.
What a bitch.
Really, Randy? Oh. Dot, dot, dot. I forgot I had to click. I was just waiting for like an automatic response. No, just was sit. And you were back to looking around, scanning for any sign of movement in familiar faces. They were still invisible. Cove looked at you carefully, raising an eyebrow. Miranda! Miranda, come on out!
See, do we like Miranda?
Well, I don't know. It depends on how she acts with Cove.
I would say Miranda, come on out.
Miranda! Cove jumped. You're sitting out there. He raised an eyebrow. Look at you carefully.
Oh,
I know
what's
she.
happening?
See Pam running down the street, sprinting with a fucking assault rifle. Like, I heard you yell, Jackie!
Mommy. What's happening?
Before you can even begin explaining anything to Cove, people snapped your attention to the yelling from across the street. And there you saw Miranda and Terry coming out from behind the backside wall of the grocery store. They both started waving widely to draw even more attention to themselves. It's like a fucking chipmunk.
I like surfing.
Cove took a step in their direction, grinning as he put his hands around his mouth to better project his message across the street.
Oh, sorry. What's that? Hey.
Laughing and arm in arm, the girls stopped only to look both ways and then rushed across the empty street. That's very responsible of them.
So how should we do this?
What's the other girl?
Hey, buddies.
All right, I'll be Miranda. You could be Terry.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Mom. I hope you weren't waiting too long.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, buddies. Hi. Should we do?
Hi. I thought you both knew better than to jaywalk. Which one?
Let's do. I thought you knew better than jaywalk.
I thought you knew better than jaywalk. Even it was in.
That isn't that
Open road
personal. That's not fucking personal. My God.
Damn. Illegal. Yeah, you can apologize.
Me
Will.
too.
Jackie's just this fucking. That's illegal.
Sorry, Jackie.
Oh shit! I dropped my straw wrapper on the ground. Better go pick it up. Oh my God, Jackie!
Sorry, what's that?
Me too, sorry.
There you go.
All right, so you shouldn't do it again. That's right. We're the leader. We're just whipping him in the shit.
Yeah. From this moment forward, we'll use the crosswalk across our hearts.
Terry then closed the distance between her and Cove and crushed him in a painfully tight hug. Ooh, Terry's already on thin ice.
Oh, fuck. You fuming anger. You're finally here. It's been so long. What took you?
He did his best to ick out a reply with his chest being compressed.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry, shit. I can't
Eventually, she let him go. Terry looked at him with a beaming smile, but Cove was distracted, rubbing his arms. Standing there, Miranda shifted her weight to her hip. She watched Cove patiently with a bashful smile. Stay the fuck away from Cove.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Ryan, we're gonna fucking murder these girls.
I know.
It finally felt official. Everyone was together in one place. From here, you weren't sure how often you would have another afternoon like this again. They didn't either.
So?
Sorry. Cove.
Terry poked Cove square in the chest.
You're gonna have to get your give me your schedule by this time yesterday. I don't know why that's gonna be
No
fucking
way.
hard to read. Not really possible, Terry, but I can say as soon as I know. So far work hasn't said anything, but I can tell you I'm busy with Orca
Yeah,
actively.
you know, like a killer whale.
Oh, wait, is he like a zookeeper?
Oh,
Or-
fuck. He works. He works at SeaWorld.
He works at Wally Seaweed at SeaWorld.
When Cove wasn't at his part-time job or pursuing his athletic interest, he volunteered for the Ocean Restoration California affiliation, ORCA. The group focused on cleaning up beaches and removing pollution from the ocean. Cove always loved the sea. It didn't surprise you one bit that he started getting involved with them.
It was you were.
Let's fucking go back
Yeah, I mean, alright, shit. Cool, thanks for their big smash advance for the years coming right up, isn't it?
there. Remember, Jack doesn't like you.
That's true. That's true. Doesn't. Yeah, they're not that much. There's not that much more to do before then, but I'm kind of looking forward to the fundraising push.
You nodded.
I feel like you know what you were doing.
You nodded when reality of it went out.
I know you can do it. And even if it goes really bad, it'll still look good on a college application at least.
Shut up.
Oh!
And guess what else? We don't have to stand here and just say stuff. Let's go. I like a meal now.
Perking up, Cove nodded in agreement. Yeah, for sure. The four of you headed into town, happily chatting the whole way, except for you. You were pretty pissed. The only decision left to make was where exactly to stop and eat. The rest of the afternoon... What?
You're over here like me.
We're talking like Lloyd.
Yeah, I like that.
The rest of the afternoon and evening passed by in a blink of an eye. When night fell, it was time to head home. You parted ways with Miranda and Terry. Wait, we only met Miranda and Terry for like 2 seconds. You and Cove reached your neighborhood without event. It was late enough that your out-of-the-way street was dark and silent.
I guess we had a long day, or go give you a piggyback ride home.
It was a long day out and about. You appreciate that you could rely on him to make things more comfortable for you. You tightened your grip on Cove and turned your head ever so slightly, peering at his face out of the corner of your eye. You wondered why he felt so distant. Was that a character? For a while, Cove silently stared ahead and left you alone with your own thoughts.
Hi, Sage.
I really don't like giving you piggyback rides. It actually really bothers me, and I wish you would stop.
I don't feel comfortable.
Oh. Fuck, I'm sorry, Cove. For a while, Cove silently stared ahead and left you alone with your own thoughts. It surprised you when you did hear his voice all of a sudden. He still wouldn't look at you.
It feels weird coming back to the neighborhood and trying to get into things like they're the same, and they're not. They change. They're still changing.
Your mouth felt uncomfortably dry all of a sudden. It was true. The things that kept the people you knew together were starting to disappear. Each person had to make their own priorities and their own path now, and it wasn't set for them. You thought about your own immediate future. If you had to choose in this very moment, you wanted. Where's the
What is Jack?
Where's the sit? Where's the sit on your couch high eating snackies? Because I feel like that's what Jack would want to do.
To focus on time that isn't school or work. Hitting his pen.
What? To
What's that?
focus on
Yeah,
time that's
on the
not
school
school
or
or
work.
work.
Getting high eating snackies.
Yeah. But it goes, and that was the base. I guess that was the basic. For yourself, you wanted to make some sandwiches for the man. I feel like this is the one that everyone's like, I'm just, trying to figure out what I want.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Take some time to relax. Work on self-improvement. And I was like, and for that, you wanted to.
What does Jack want to do?
Jack wants to go to the good old Oklahoma.
Yeah, go out
The
of
cow
state.
party was formed just for my. Jack wants to go buy a house in Oklahoma just for Pam.
Oh yeah, he's like, Jack, thank you. It's everything I thought it was gonna be.
Fucking boring. Yes.
Hello, neighbor.
Going out
That's
of state.
also a meth head.
Wow. Oklahoma
Cove.
City is so smart. There
Cove.
can't be a ghetto if it's all ghetto.
Cove, move to Oklahoma with me. No.
It'll all be happening so soon. We started to prepare for what was coming. That's right. Because we're already making the plans. We got the weed. Now we just need money for the snackies. We also got the couch. Sound good?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
You agree with that?
That'd be that one.
And you'd been open about your situation, and everyone knew. And you'd only spoken about this with family and those you were close to, like Cove. And you kept all this to yourself. And you kept all this yourself, and Cove was the only person who knew.
Kill over though. You're just dropping this nuke. Oh yeah, I'm leaving the state.
We would keep it to ourselves.
Yeah, that'd be smart. Yeah.
Hey, Cove, just letting you. Cove's like, yeah, now that we're like dating and it's all great and stuff. Like, yeah, Cove, we're gonna have to cut this relationship a little short. I'm going to Oklahoma. What? Now you wondered what Cove had in mind. You heard him consider some things for his future, but it was never anything that would have counted as a real plan. Ghost stopped in the middle of the street. He sighed and put you down. You were both outside of your houses. Cove looked at the ground and his mouth trembled, trying to settle on the right words to say.
So, what do you think you're gonna do for now, for the future? What should we do?
Well, first I'm going to get stoned out of my mind and eat snackies. And then after that, whenever I've done relaxing, taking a break, I'm gonna make $1 million and then buy a big house for my mom in Oklahoma.
What?
Did your best to articulate what he could expect from you, and he listened quietly.
Hum.
Cove closed his eyes and nodded while he composed his thoughts. He looked at you when he lifted his head.
I mean,
There's this place in Oklahoma called Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it doesn't have a bad side of town because it's all the bad side.
Homeless people for days.
Everywhere. You turn a corner, homeless man.
I've decided on something. Well, kind of.
If you're in a car, they walk up to your car and go,
What's up, buddy?
good, you got $5. You got to smoke.
And then I would tell them I only have quarters, and they told us fine.
Half of them aren't even actually homeless.
I decided on something. Well, kind of.
He smiled lightly and rubbed his arm, and then his expression grew more serious.
I'm joining the Marines.
You can go talk to my mom. Anytime, go.
Hey, boy, join the Marines. What? I'm not
I'm not-
going to decide on a school or what's a
Oh, go ahead.
I'm not gonna
thought that was
decide
narrator.
on a school or career. Not this summer. I'm going to stay here. Oh no. At least in Sunset Bird, I'll probably move out of my dad's place. Well, if a keychain was $6, it's probably more now. Golly knows how much it is to rent a fucking studio apartment. I'll keep working my job, keep doing my volunteer stuff and everything else.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll know what I want for myself by fall or next year, or maybe I'll never have a plan. Life will continue on with whatever happening. I'm not going to crush myself trying to have everything figured out by a timeline that someone else has set. I just can't do it.
His brow furrowed and his tone was tense. It was clear how much expectations were weighing on him.
No, Dad, I'm not going to become a professional bowler like you.
Cove! Why? It's the Holden legacy!
There's 3 things you don't mess with. There's 3 things you don't mess with a Holden man. His wife, his kids, and his bowling ball.
His ball! Listen here, Cove. Don't let anyone touch your ball.
I know that's not very exciting, but the best I can do.
He laughed self-derisively. But with the way his face looked, you thought he actually wanted to cry. Fucking, what the fuck? What do you mean you're not coming with me?
Last one or the second one?
Let's look at him deeply. I don't even know what that means. Okay.
Come with me. That one or
I
come
want you
with
to-
me to come with me to
What?
I know this is a nice place and all. You were going to Oklahoma.
Yeah, we're not gonna be there forever, Cove. I'm just gonna go there and get a job at Walmart. I'll only be working there for a little while.
No.
Yours came out quietly. You were hurt, but more upset with yourself for assuming he would always be there no matter where you went. Cove, I can barely walk without you. His face crumbled, and your original assumption was proven correct, as tears easily began to fall from his eyes. His chest heaved and his words were whispered. Me!
Why did you why Oklahoma?
Oh.
I'm sorry, maybe I still can go. I'll only be a little late. No matter what's happening, I want you to know that you won't ever lose me. I won't really be gone.
Oh, this is so sweet.
I'll still be there for you the best way I can, whether it's long distance or whatever else.
Cove's whole expression softened. His lips pulled into an affectionate smile.
It's okay.
Jackie, you deserve to have everything you want in life.
Weed and snackies! Yeah. Thank you, Cove. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Cove. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna pause.
Gotcha.
We're back. Well, I am, but I have a special. Ryan's still gone, but I have a special guest.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
It's Jeremy Jackson.
So what the hell is this game? Is it like some sort? Oh, this is that visual novel. Yeah, I tried to record one of these for myself to post on the channel since it was doing so well. And I ended up not really enjoying it too much. I think it's kind of lame.
Well, I mean, that's 100% like your opinion, Mr. Jackson.
Now, I'm just saying that's why you don't ever talk back to me again. You understand, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Justin, you understand?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Good. Goodbye.
Is he gone?
What an ass!
Yeah, what a piece of a pussy.
What a fucking ass! At least my son doesn't swallow Lego bricks.
Yeah, I'll see. But Daddy, they're Mega Block.
Just imagine Reginald trying to swallow a Mega Block. No offense to Reginald. He's a good guy.
Sad about his brother, though.
Oh, Barry? I don't know. I've asked Jeremy if Barry's real, and Jeremy won't tell me. Like, there's no way Barry's real. I don't know.
Thank you, Cove. We don't cry in front of Cove.
That's right. He cries.
Did we cry in front of Cove whenever our mom and dad were dead?
Yeah, we did. My mom and dad are dead!
Cove
Oh
just
my
comes to
god,
you.
Jack!
Cove just comes to you and it's like,
I just hate having parents. They're so fucking dumb.
I wish my parents were like your parents. I wish they were dead.
your parents are dead.
Lucky.
You're wonderful.
Jack's like, nice sentimental moment, cannot compute.
Fucking sample learn.
Wee 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 wee. New mission. Cove just offered to get me anything I want in life.
Cove, I'll be honest. I made a pact with Derek. It's like I actually made a live show with you.
Thank you, Cove. You stare at him, astonished. A part of you still couldn't believe what he said, but he meant it. Looking at you fond, Cove gave. Cove? 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 Leave room for Jesus.
Cove, you don't have my consent.
Cove!
Why does always happen first, Tilly, and now you?
He spoke to you softly, wholeheartedly. He meant every word.
Things are hard right now. It scares me.
Wait, you have such a hard life, Cove. I'm so sorry.
But yeah, honestly, man. Me living in an upper middle class neighborhood in California.
That's nice.
But
You're
it'll
like
be okay.
19 years old and you're working a part-time job.
At SeaWorld. It'll be more than okay. Now that things are up to us, we can make our lives better than they ever were.
Okay. Okay, Cove.
You're an idiot and believed in that.
No matter how daunting the future could be, he was right. You would be okay. Deeply, you met Cove's gaze. He nodded. That was his At that, his expression morphed into a look of careful confidence. Clearly, he was still struggling with this topic, and you wondered what else might be on his mind.
This was a start, I think, but it's not over, is it? We'll have to keep talking about it forward.
The battle's just begun. Yeah. Cove softly reiterated his promise.
It'll all be okay. We still always be there for each other. Is that good with you?
No.
No, not really.
Cool, it's cooler. Still like I care or anything.
Cool, that's cool. I'll see you tomorrow, Jackie.
by. He pulled you into an unexpected hug and knocked the breath out of you. Yet couldn't have been more reassuring feeling. He returned his embrace that stayed that way for as long as you could.
Good night.
Night.
Night, Cove. He finally let go, giving you another smile. And Cove started walking away, but you remained there, frozen in the middle of the street. A bus was coming.
This was the end of you, your life. You had your beginning.
And now
What if it
Cove will be
ended-
alone always.
What if the game ended like that? Like it's like it killed you off.
That'd be pretty fucked up. You watched him and wondered, how many more times will he be able to say that he'll see me tomorrow? You hoped for countless more times. Finally, you turned toward your own house. You vowed to yourself that you would make the most out of every moment you had this summer.
COVID-19.
Oh shit, that was long as
Oh, it's a
fuck.
lockdown. Yeah, it really was.
All right. Whenever Jeremy was a weenie.
How long is that?
I don't know. We did it in little mini parts, so. Right now our recording's at 30 minutes.
You wanna do one more?
Yeah. Hang.
Like Sayori.
Yay! Aaron
So
talks charity drive. Late shift. What's up?
I was reading like serendipity. What the fuck? Is that?
Serendipity.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm not sure.
It's a big word. So we're adults now.
Mr. A.
I guess we'll hang out with the boys.
You grab the large beach towel from off your bed and stuff it into the bag. You'd already packed your water bottle for your upcoming beach hangout session.
Mom, going to my beach hangout session.
All the cool kids are gonna be there.
Honey, the police comes. Oh my
You
god,
got-
what did Jackie do? Having another late beach hangout night session.
The stars had aligned, and somehow everyone was freed. Miranda. I hate.
Fuck.
I think Jackie hates Miranda the most. She obviously got a thing for Cove.
Yeah. Yeah.
Miranda had set things up with several lovely phone calls with you, Cove, and Terry. To find
It's
a
like-
time to hit the
It's like
beach.
that the halfling that our D&D campaign.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Last time the halfling, we found out the halfling was polyamorous.
Oh.
I think that's the
Okay.
right word. And so is the orc lady that Drezek likes.
Oh, okay.
So the orc lady's in a relationship with the halfling. So basically, by telling Drezek that the orc lady is in a relationship with the halfling, has basically just dug that halfling's grave.
Will you kill the halfling?
I'm gonna kill the halfling at Swan
Swan Fang!
Swan Fest. If you're unsure about what we're talking about, check out Zonfire on YouTube.
Yes, very good content.
Check out the Dragon Horde campaign. Catch up, watch it. You'll catch me there and Ryan there.
Hi. Occasionally, I miss out quite a bit sometimes.
It's a good time. In Zanfire, he's a cool dude.
Hey there,
Would you-
Santa here.
Would you argue he's the next PewDiePie?
Yes, I would. He's gonna get up there. He'll be swimming with the sharks. You know, this would be a fun time together.
Oh my god! Why do you keep climbing like skyscraper tall buildings?
Hold on.
You good?
We're back.
Hello.
Cove sat on your windowsill and kicked one of his legs into the air idly. He already had his swimsuit on, and his towel was bundled under his arm in a misshapen ball. He showed up earlier that morning with a surprising amount of enthusiasm. He was
I can't wait to
chatting
see Miranda.
as you caught up to his preparation.
But seriously, I couldn't find my swimsuit this morning. I looked everywhere. It had disappeared. I had no idea what I was going to do.
What happened to your other swimsuit? I know that's not your only one. Does Miranda have it? Did you leave it over at Miranda's last night?
Wait,
But
what?
with the way
Is
you
that,
shrunk.
is that Miranda's house? I
Huh?
might have some laundry to do. Plastic Cove. Anyways, I don't know why it was in the bathroom whenever I put it in there. I never put it in there.
Did Miranda put it in there?
Yeah. Miranda's always wearing your swim trunks, doesn't she?
He gave a small smile and readjusted the towel in his arm. You now could see that it had been folded at some point, but then rolled up and carried without much care. Did Miranda fold it for you?
But I'm just glad I found it. It would have been crappy to lose my favorite trunks. He never says that. These are my favorite trunks.
It was nice to see Cove so happy and comfortable in what he was wearing. You walked over to your dresser and mused about how you picked out your own swimsuit. Your height had complicated your swimsuit shopping. Not many swimsuits were well fitted on someone who's petite. And then for the shape of your bod. Jack's pretty slender.
Yeah. And
You were delicate.
like a fine
No,
wine.
Jack's fucking ripped.
Jack was Jack.
Mom made sure.
He put protein in our spaghetti when we weren't looking.
It was clear how solidly you were built. And the dense muscles were visible without having to flex them. You had gained more muscle in recent years. It was clear when compared to how you were when you were younger.
Are you okay?
I was looking at my mirror. I'm fucking Jack. You're
fucking
right.
better than okay.
I'm a fucking king, Cove.
Look at me. You fucking wish you were me.
I don't see any gods up here, Cove. Only me.
Hey, Cove. Be
Hey,
careful.
Jack.
I might take Miranda from you. Ooh.
Seriously, don't think I have a chance with Miranda.
Are you okay?
You're all right. Oh yeah, I was thinking about some things. I was deciding on my body look. Just myself and my body, really. There was Rosie, her mission on self-reflection.
What do you think? I think I'm fat,
What do you
Cove.
think anymore?
You still didn't.
You still didn't know what identity you felt truly comfortable with. You still had things to figure out for yourself. Your identity was a work in progress. Maybe someday you would find something that fit. But for now, you took things one day at a time. And you had a naturally fine gym.
What do you want to do?
Jack had breast augmented surgery.
Could Pam afford that with the GI Bill?
What's that?
Could Pam afford that?
Pam called in some favors.
Gotcha.
Got into contact with the Shogun and President. ex-president and ex-shogun over in Australia. They set things up with a shady Chinese
We're like, how do you get
back
this
out
number?
surgeon.
How do you get this number? Hey, I'm Pam. Big fan of you guys. Yeah, keep it down. Yeah, okay, fine. We're fucking pay for your daughter's surgery.
Your surgery had given you as you wanted. Did a lot of research, and your mom did. How would you find a good doctor? Your mom would probably.
Oh yeah, Cannon.
Jack, I got a good guy. I knew him. Saved my life several times.
However,
I saw him stitch a girl's breast back on.
in
the
I
war.
was like, wait, if she can put it back on, can he put it on someone who needs one?
Let me tell you. I'm pretty sure, because I've already called him.
And I paid. So Jack, there's no packing out. Get on the
Let's
plane.
go! We're going to Chinatown!
Fun fact, Jack, do you know the beefy cow party invaded this place too?
It was crazy! The results were good, and you felt more at home with your parents. We don't... But Jack already looks like a girl,
Yeah, so
so he didn't... I guess he went through it anyway.
what do you want to do?
He already went through it.
Yeah.
He got sick of everyone saying, "You have a manly voice for a girl." God damn it!
This gets up in class, fills the table.
And it changed your body. And it was interesting to compare your pictures from before. Well, I mean, they're pretty much the same. Looks wise. Maybe changed a little bit. People had a lot of their identity wrapped up in their physical form. It shaped their self-image. Fuck, you hated it.
Yeah, it's awful. The ultimate deal.
What is gender dysphoria?
I'll look it up fast. I have no
Gender
idea.
dysphoria.
Gender. Okay, it is. Gender dysphoria is a term that describes a sense of unease that a person may have because of a mismatch between their biological sex and their gender identity.
I think Jack's pretty confident now.
Yeah.
You're pretty confident. Jack's confident.
Your body was awesome.
Your body was awesome! It made you feel capable and assured. That was wonderful to you. You used to not feel so good when you were younger. But you had since grown into your body. You felt more at home. Now and less uncomfortable. He still focused on Cove again. He smiled at you and tilted his head. A question still in his eyes. He was waiting for you to come to an answer, but before you could, you had something to say to him.
Come on, that fucking spot.
Fucking happened.
You like the way I look, Cove, huh?
So, what do you feel about how my body is? Really? Huh? What do you think, Cove? Pretty different from when we were in
I'll tell you
middle
about my
school.
date. I'll tell you about my date ride where the girl I was with was like, "Yeah, I need to start going to the gym. What do you think?" And I'm like,
Ugh.
"Yeah." I'm like, "She's probably."
The gym is healthy.
But I was like, "Oh, you look fine." "Oh, really? Thank you." I'm like, "Yeah." There you go.
Oh my gosh. So, what do you feel about it? I want you to tell me the truth. You saw a flicker of surprise in his face. His eyebrows furrowed in concern, as if he were trying to find the best words to say. You really put him in a tough spot this time. Then his eyes warmed like he was looking at something truly special.
Oh, you look wonderful. You are wonderful. Oh my god, you look wonderful. You are wonderful, Jackie. What a wholesome guy.
What is that? You're like, what a wholesome guy. I'm like, fucking simp. His eyes were soft and serious all at once. If you changed from how you are right now, you'd still be wonderful. Oh, that's this Cove.
He's already become sim now. If you change how you want right now, you still be wonderful. It can't be helped. It's a fact of life.
Hey,
Hey, Jackie.
No, you can't see my boobs, Cove.
No, you will not milk me, Cove.
Cove gave a bad smile, pointing to your arm.
You look particularly buff today. It's. You made it Cove. Easy.
No.
Oh no. It's.
He answered not with words, but a solid okay sign with both hands, saying a cheeky smile. Cove suddenly flushed. Cove suddenly flushed when he realized how boldly he'd complimented you. He stood by, even if he was a little red. You were a little taken aback. That came out of nowhere. You glanced at yourself. You like that?
Yeah. You maced him, you grab your purse, and you pepper spray.
Flirtatiously stretch.
Yeah, fuck it. This is gonna be the weirdest sex of all time.
Your sleeve fell down, but instead of fixing it, you let it stay that way. It's so awkward whenever it has no music.
I know. Back to normal.
My God. You looked Cove straight in the eye. You openly displayed your arms. Cove turned bright red and jumped to his feet. His tail dropped to the ground and you saw his big boner.
Wait, what the fuck?
As he practically flew over to you, he looked at your arms and then tried to gently nudge them back down.
Yeah, you can stop down, really.
He laughed nervously and flailed a little. You took pity on him and stopped displaying yourself. You got the reaction you wanted. He retreated back to sitting down on the windowsill and retrieved his towel. Head hung low to try hiding his expression. Finally, you felt that was enough of that topic for one day. You went back to your original goal before you got sidetracked. You needed to pick what you wanted to wear to the beach.
What's the
Fuck, it's a tankini. Yeah, what is a tankini now?
I'll look it up fast.
All right, look up tankini.
I've never heard that before in my life. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess it's 2-piece, but it looks like 1-piece.
Tankini.
What you gonna wear?
Definitely not a tankini.
Suede trunks.
He's gonna wear a. I like how they all say with a top.
Cause technically you're impressed.
Yeah. He decided to wear a 2-piece bikini. I think Jack's penis is big.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's fucking huge.
Fuck. Jackie. Oh my god! Nobody watches. Okay. Oh man. That's so fucking wild.
While you dug her out of your drawers, you've tried to think if there was anything else you were missing. Goggles.
Just in case. It's like those goofy fucking goggles that cover the nose.
I can't. I don't like it when the water goes on my nose, Cove. Crap. I guess maybe a hat.
Yeah.
A hat. With that taken care of, you held your outfit together and looked at Cove. He was tapping his toes on the side of the wall as he waited. You vaguely wondered if he thought that was a comfortable place to sit. You'd hope so, given how long he'd perched on it. Regardless, it was time for him to go. You weren't going to put on your beachwear with him just chilling there. I need to change. Go smile, content with being kicked out. He knew that. He knew you needed to change.
My baby girl.
Cove opens the door and Pam stares there. If you ever call Jackie that again, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Cove.
Can we pause so fast?
Yeah. Cove lowered himself off the window and strolled past you to get to the door. He lightly brushed his fingers against your cheek when he passed.
Bye.
I'll see you offline.
Don't look through my windows. I don't have curtains.
But you're still fucking high up though.
That's true. Yeah, I never stopped Cove before.
That's true.
When you were alone, you got undressed and put your swimwear on. You also checked your beach bag for the final time, and it seemed like you hadn't forgotten it. You left your room and hurried down the stairs, ready to meet Cove. You made sure to lock your front door and walk outside. Cove stood in the road, looking down and scuffing his feet on the asphalt when you shut your heavy door. He looked up at you and smiled. Hi.
Sorry about that. Hi, Miranda. And Terry, everyone.
What did you just fucking call me, Cove?
Weird. Hi. Miranda and Terry are going to be here in not too long.
Yeah, that's weird.
Terry even texted me earlier saying she was mostly on schedule.
Well,
How about I just say Terry should be here on time? Why don't we just head to the beach and wait for them there? We're both ready.
That sounded like a good idea to you, you said as much. You said as much. And Cove shot off a quick text telling the two of them where you'd be. Cove gave you a thumbs up after the message sent. It was a familiar path to walk, and it wasn't long until you reached the shore. Cove lay out his towel in the warm sand. You set up your stuff beside him, looked out into the ocean. The rolling swells hit the shore rhythmically. You all had lucked out. It was a beautiful day. The sky was clear and the waves were good. It was a balmy summer day, but with a pleasant breeze to keep things comfortable. Essentially, it was perfect.
so?
Do you feel like heading into the water? Maybe just walk down the shore? Or do you want to do something here?
Cove, I hate the ocean. I want to go home.
This was not my fucking idea. Just gonna go for a quick stroll.
A stroll, I like that. You wiggled your toes in response to the comment and looked off to the shoreline. Cove nodded, accepting of the plan. He kicked some sand in your face. He kicked some sand off his towel, absent-mindedly.
Yeah, sounds nice.
You took a deep breath and tasted the relaxing, salty air. Cove caught your eye and gave you a small smile. You chatted a little before Comfortable quiet settled over the two of you. Content to watch the waves as you waited for the others. Luckily, it didn't take long until you heard shouts. You turned your head to see both Miranda and Terry running straight for you. You groaned. Miranda was faster, making leaps and bounds across the sand. Terry followed in her wake, laughing with her towel clutched around her shoulders and blowing like a cake. Miranda started making her jumps more theatric and more precarious as she got closer. Cove waved them on with a bright grin.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, I thought that said you hoped they would fall. I was about to click it instantly.
Yeah. I feel like they would be annoying at the beach. I would look
Yeah.
at them, what the fuck are they doing?
So shook our head.
Yeah, we're cringing.
You had some ridiculous enemies who thought they were your friends. The two officially arrived at Coves and your setup, looking completely ready for an ocean adventure. They were already in their swimwear and were raring to go.
Hey, Terry, Miranda, welcome to our beach.
Hey!
Miranda, I will snap you in half.
That's all Miranda said his whole game is hi. Hello, hello.
I will snap you quicker than Miranda. She beamed, and Miranda nodded with a smile.
Yeah.
Man, I am so pumped.
It's me. You're Miranda.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm Terry, right? You're Miranda.
Oh, was that Terry?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, you're good.
Oh,
Forgive me.
yeah.
let's restart.
Man, I'm so pumped.
Yeah, I'm really glad this worked out.
Wait, have you guys been up to over here in your... Wait, have you guys been up to over here... Wait, have you guys been up to over here in your town, Cove Jackie? Have we missed it? What the fuck?
What have you guys been up to over here?
Terry, did you do a bunch of
Cove,
Cove
Jackie?
Jackie?
Have we missed things?
Cove didn't know what to say to that, so he just
Cove
shrugged.
blinked and then shrugged when nothing he wanted to mention came to mind. Oh god.
Yeah, we shrugged like for a while on the fucking know what you said.
What have you been up to?
Yeah.
Oh.
The usual.
Being a dumbass? Huh? Terry? Terry laughed and mentioned a few things about her own parent. Miranda brought up her family and shared some of the wild things her older brother had done. Oh, fuck. Man, Jack really never changed, did he?
No, we really did.
Terry then started talking about her morning and how she'd almost overslept since she had stayed up too late last night. She bounced on her feet as she spoke.
But don't worry about me being tired today. You know I ran lists back in school.
Miranda filled in the gap about her morning. Apparently, everything had gone smoothly. She met up with Terry on the way here, and you knew the rest. Cove offered a suggestion to the girls. Please tell me he says shut up.
No, damn it. Alright, hey, let's walk while we catch up.
You just hear Jack just go.
I'll be honest, that Jerry scared the shit out of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You good?
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You felt pleased that Cove remembered what you wanted to do. Sometimes he could be thoughtful like that. Once everyone's stuff was settled on the beach, the group strolled over to the shoreline. The wet sand was cool under your feet. The wave rushed up and covered your ankles in water. You flinched from the suddenness of it. But by the next wave, you were acclimated. Hold on 1 second. I had to sneeze.
You good.
I like to think Cove's like, if we don't start walking, Jackie's gonna get really fucking pissy.
So like, this fucking guy breathe it into a bag.
You took another step forward and sank a little into the ground. Behind you, your footprints were soon smothered by the waves. Your friends chatted as you all walked together. You took turns pointing out cool shells or pieces of sea glass. It was a relaxing jaunt. Hours passed and the group had moved between different activities. Some low-key and some more exhausting. For you, it was another break time. You sat on your towel and sipped at some water. Your friends were hard at work burying Terry's full body under a pile. Miranda used her arms to force up sand around Terry's side. Cove worked on covering Terry's feet. You took another drink. You took a shot and closed your eyes. Eventually, a shadow passed over you, dampening the light. It was still notable, even behind your eyelids. Checked to see Cove had joined you there. He knelt down to dig around the pile of assorted beach stuff in the middle of everyone's towel setup and pulled out the sunscreen. Took a seat next to you on his towel. He opened the bottle with a soft pop and began to reapply the cream.
Hey.
He ran his hands across his chest. Cove, come on, you gotta try better. You gotta try harder than that. I mean, yeah, I'm just sitting next to you applying sunscreen to my chest.
Oh no, it's everywhere. No.
Oh man.
It's in my tummy, but it's in my belly button now.
If only there was someone else here who needed sunscreen that I could rub all this off on.
Miranda's like, me.
Fuck! He ran his hands across his chest to work the sunscreen in, and you might have checked him out a little from the corner of your eye while still sipping some water. But then he sighed again, this time in an exaggeratedly disappointed way. You wondered if he was going to sigh again, even more dramatically if you didn't say anything.
You wonder what it was. You always knew Cove was sad, so maybe he was sad.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's gonna be okay. That's such an asshole thing to say. Okay. I'll be right back.
You're good.
Sorry about that.
Okay, whatever it is, I'm sure you'll be okay.
After all, this is an excellent place to hide a body. He gestured to Terry, who was practically just a hill of sand, a human head at this point. I got a quick chuckle out of him, but he quickly hid his amusement. Cove shook his head, comically despondent. His frown didn't match the sparkle in his eyes.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna be a jaded adult, that's all.
Alright. Whatever.
Alright, young man.
But I think we're gonna finish this next time. Woo!
You just reach out.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Like, comment, subscribe, and get the fuck out!